If you want to have multiple labels for each player, but also want to save window space, this is the most efficient way of doing it. So what I mean is if we go to code mode, when I press offense, all my basketball players here are going to fill up with their offensive stats. Then when I press defense, those same boxes are going to fill up with defensive stats. So instead of having all those stats for one player filling up a whole bunch of screen space, you can put them in the same spot. Now how does that work? Well, each one of these position buttons, offense and defense, have button IDs. So offense here has the ID of offense and defense has the ID of defense. Now if we just click onto made 2 here, two things are important. One, these are all going to be if statements. And two, state equals 1 means when the button is pushed down. State equals 0 means when the button is not pushed down. So to just describe or to explain the scripting, when button #offense, so when this button here, this position button offense, state equals 1, which means when that button is pushed down, rename made 2. When button defense, so this defensive position button, is pushed down, rename nothing at all. Now these buttons here are exclusively linked, so they can't be both pushed down at the same time. So you can't have any conflict of scripting. And if button offense and defense state equals 0, so if they are both not pushed down, rename nothing at all. So that means when we're on offense, we're going to have made 2, and when we're on defense, we're not going to have anything. Now on one of these, rebound, I have different names for different positions. So if offense is pushed down, rename offensive rebound. If defense is pushed down, rename defensive rebound. So that allows you to fill up the same box with 2 different stats instead of having 2 different boxes for 2 different stats. So that's a really good, efficient way of creating your code windows. And that's all I got. Thank you.